In this house, there were always matchboxes. Like this one, like that one here. No big deal, right? Why would you even need matchboxes nowadays? Maybe only in some situations. We'll get to those later. This man hasn't seen a problem with these or those until one day in a store he saw this, a set of beautiful pictures on each box. The whole purchase was like 20 cents. When he opens the cabinet, he sees a gray box each time, every day, several times. So it has occurred to him, if he replaces this gray box with one that has a pretty view on it, it might even manifest that one day he'll go to one of these places. Simply because what we breathe in, we breathe out. We are what we eat. We are what we listen to. We are what we talk. We are what we look at. Meaning that we are affected by what we let in. So he made a conscious decision to let in only the very best. One of the things he does, he doesn't watch the news. Always negative information there. He thought, if it's the end of the world, he'll know anyway. A couple days later, when he was passing by a cinema, something caught his attention. He went inside, he searched every corner, and then, outside the cinema, he noticed a gigantic poster of a new James Bond film. This struck his attention, so when he returned home, he decided to search a little bit about Daniel Craig. And then it occurred to him what he needs to do. He had one of those, but he has forgotten about it, and it was also a time for an update. So he decided this would be a really good thing to do now. It was time to come back home and get to work. The first image is a yellow Bahama Porsche. It stands for reaching your goals and that it's okay to stand out. Normally, probably he would buy a different car or a different color. These images stand for healing old traumas, through conversation, through therapy, through whatever it takes. This is Gabor Maté and Tim Ferriss, by the way. Well, and if we want to succeed here, well, we need a little bit of that. YouTube subscriptions, or be like my favorite photographer, Peter McKinnon. He's really good. It's worth putting him on a vision board because that's what we're creating. And in this image, we have Helen Mirren, a famous actress. She represents prosperity and openness. She's also like a queen of acting. Some mountain biking. This image is actually mountain biking in Pyrenees in Spain. This man would like something like that very much. Roger Federer, a famous tennis player. He moves with very much ease on a tennis court. This man would like that too. Enjoying life like this very successful YouTuber on this picture. Very important. Being content, being okay, being good with one's self. These are the 4 remaining images that this man realized he needed to print. This image represents this man's connection with his grandmother and how they would always figure things out, no matter what, and she would help him. This is the actor who played James Bond. Daniel Craig. And in the interview, he said, "I don't judge the character, I just play it." It captured this man's attention. This is a Porsche, probably more like the one that he would actually buy if he was to buy a car like that. It's maroon, it's vintage, it's simple, it's beautiful, and your hands on the wheel for a better feel how it would be to drive such a car. Let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, there's one more thing to do. Well, three more things to do. In the bathroom there are matches for the water heater in case the batteries go dead. In the tool cabinet, a matchbox is used to store little parts. And in the kitchen it's for the gas stove in case there's no electricity. So fill your life with images of things you'd like to see and experience in your life. Those images are like little seeds that will grow into trees soon. In my perspective, the most important is to start where you are, not somewhere in the future. Start here and now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.